What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 11, Episode 10. Let us get into it, shall we?
I am broke, man. Club is older.
What a jam.
They found this guy in Maine who had been living completely alone in the woods for 30 years. They called him the last true hermit.
Okay.
30 years without the warmth of human touch, without conversation. The hermit felt more lonely when he was out in the world than he ever felt in the woods by himself. Surrounded by people, but drowning in solitude. That kind of loneliness can swallow you whole.
I feel bad for Jackson and April.
I was busy.
That's not how it works. You pause. That's the rule. Christina would say to Owen, pause, and I would say to Derek, pause.
In the middle of sex?
If the text is urgent. We had a special ringtone. Hey, you want a special ringtone?
Wait, this pause thing. You're screaming and...
Pause.
No, I don't pause. Joe doesn't pause. Fast forwards, she rewinds, but she doesn't pause.
You want to scrub in on my IVC sarcoma?
Is it a kid?
No.
Why?
Because I want some company.
You're a resident.
I want a grown-up.
She needs you to be her person,
Bye.
bro.
Christina would have scrubbed in. You're no good at this. You want to scrub in on my IVC sarcoma?
Don't you have a resident?
Residents are boring. All they want to do is learn. It's all over the liver, hepatic vein. It's going to be bloody and gross.
Does look like fun. Page me when you're ready. See you in the OR.
Adrian Nelson presents with abdominal pain, a leiomyosarcoma behind the liver.
What's the surgical plan?
Resect the tumor and then replace with a graft.
I don't foresee any problem.
Could I ask you to? It's silly. Never mind.
What is it?
She wants you to swear on the book, The Odyssey. It's the first book I ever sold to Adrian.
The day we met,
Our hands touched when I was ringing her up, and it was such a high.
it was electric.
I wrote my number on a bookmark.
I saw it as soon as I got home, and then I called.
We've been together ever since.
Oh my God.
And this
Does
book
love
is-
like that really
it's our wedding
happen?
ring. Could you swear in the book, Dr. Gray?
It would mean so much.
Dr. Wilson, too.
I swear. So Dr. Wilson will
I don't
prep
feel
you,
good about it.
and I'll see you up there. They're weirdos.
I don't feel good about
I
it.
feel a little bit of pressure.
And this will tell us conclusively it's type 2 or 3.
It's probably type 3. So far, there's been no indication of fetal distress.
Well, no soon enough.
It'll be okay. Oh, I type 3, it's hard, sure. I mean, there's surgeries and challenges. You can handle challenges. I mean, we'll still be able to give our baby a wonderful life, right?
Many type 3 babies live a very, very happy life.
Shouldn't Dr. Herman be doing this?
It's a very routine procedure. Dr. Herman is the big gun. I'm the little gun. Let the little gun work.
That big ass thing.
Thank you so much. Just want to get all of the views with the thinnest cross sections I can get.
I find that adorable.
Ah,
You really think you can pull off your plan?
I've got all your past medical records where I'm going to be able to tell you what street this bastard grew up on and where it lost its virginity.
Well, you certainly are confident. Or delusional. One of the two. It's hard to tell. They look so similar.
thank you.
I think we need to talk. It turns out the baby's type 2.
I already told you he won't be.
That's what you believe. So do I. If he is type 2, then that's so terrible.
I know.
And fatal. For that, it's even worse.
I know. I don't want to talk about it.
But we should talk about it.
Why? Why can't we just wait until tomorrow?
Because we should have a plan. What do you mean?
Okay, what do you want to do?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm asking what you want.
I want for us to figure this out together.
I think that you already know what you would want to do. Just say it out loud. What do you want to do?
If our baby is type 2, I think we should terminate.
And I don't care. Either way, I want to keep him.
April.
I told you I didn't want to talk about this.
All these adhesions.
There's no way to see them coming, sneaky little bastards.
And there's more of them posteriorly,
choice.
too.
You're thinking of extending the incision?
I can't see what's up in there. This tumor just keeps coming. I'm lost in here.
Will you bring those scans closer, please?
Yes.
That can't be right. Show me the coronal view.
The tumor doing all the way over there.
That's what I want to know.
They're only 2 weeks old.
Completely outdated. Nothing is where it's supposed to be.
Tumors extended to the IVC tributaries. Yeah, these scans
Not
are
the
useless.
tributaries.
Don't touch that.
Tumors extended all the way up between the lungs.
It's all the way up into the pericardium. Don't touch it. You gotta get out. Everybody out. Hands off.
What are we doing? What's going on? Can someone say something? What are we doing?
How can one tumor grow this big this fast? It's a monster.
So what do we do?
I have no idea.
In 2 weeks.
I'm afraid Adrian's tumor has grown considerably. Dr. Pierce is here.
Her heart.
It's entangled through the vein that stretches up from her liver to her heart. So we need to take her for more MRIs.
Now there's all of you. 3 doctors. 3's a lot.
Look, Odysseus didn't return to Ithaca all by himself. He needed a lot of help from the Phaeacians. We're the Phaeacians. You want all the Phaeacians you can get.
We are going to figure this tumor out.
So light. And it's last year's model.
Wow, very impressive.
Your project is impressive. Robotic limbs for injured vets. Sexy as hell. And we are dying to climb into bed with you. Very flattering. Good. I want it to be. I'll leave you this folder so you can go over the materials. I'll be in Seattle another day. Call me if you need anything.
Thank you for coming in. So, what do you think?
I think you should definitely go for it.
I was not that impressed with these transducers.
What? No, those are crap. I'm talking about her. Her vibes. You didn't feel her vibes?
You read that totally wrong.
Oh, please.
No. I'm in. I felt the vibes too.
I was
felt
actually uncomfortable.
Stop it. There were vibes, for sure.
Where have you been?
I was performing a CVS on April Kepner. In peds, it's so much ease. Parents are right there, and then their kid is right there, so they can hold them close and hope for the best. With this, there's no kid to hold. There's just two scared parents feeling totally helpless.
And you've had the results rushed?
Yeah.
Nothing more to do about it today. I have been working miracles. I have found out the most incredible surgeries, a TTTS, a 21-week trap sequence, a unilateral pulmonary agent. That is just the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Your crash course.
Oh,
I
shit.
have screwed up medically compromised fetuses that I could find for you to learn and us to save.
And you'll get to fix them all?
We will. Start reading. You thank me later.
Okay, she seems to be in a better mood.
And then I'll build in a distribution of radioactive seeds during surgery.
You're gonna use a laser.
I already did. We're way past that.
Try and keep up.
The laser is for ablating cells of
Massive butterfly glioma.
Well, it's not just massive. I mean, it's magnificent.
Won't a laser take months?
Before that, I'll be using the ultrasonic surgical aspirator to mush and flush the cells. Then, yeah.
I'm sorry, you were just talking about laser ablation. Will that extend?
Guys, step back. Look, the whole big, beautiful, shapely thing. Every part of this tumor will respond differently. You will need a multitude of approaches. Get it?
Didn't 5 surgeons say any one of these approaches would likely kill the patient?
6. But none of them tried it all at the same time.
Maybe we should start over again, from the beginning.
Okay, I will begin with a bifrontal approach.
Everything looks like mush. Oh, look at this angle right here. I think that's a motion artifact.
Adrian's back in her room. How we doing here? Cyclops revealed himself.
The Cyclops?
The patient's a fan of the Odyssey. Big, ugly monster.
And I feel like I'm working with one eye. I can see it, but I can't get a sense of the whole thing. What if we get a new set of scans, this time with 3D reconstruction?
We don't have time for a lot of trial and error.
I just want to reach in and grab it. Well, we could go in with these, but I can't see. If I could just hold it in my hand. Holy crap.
She's having an idea.
I already had it last year, and it's brilliant. We are going to print it, the whole tumor. We don't need it to function. We just need to be able to see it.
Is this gonna work?
It'll work. This is how we get visualization. We are going to have 3D model of this exact tumor.
But aren't the scans, didn't it grow? And you didn't do new scans yet?
In 10 hours.
The longest documented surviving type 2 case that lived for all of 18 months. In an ICU his entire life. It's not a life. It's not a life I want for my son.
Neither do I.
So then how come you...
Because we don't even know if he's type 2.
Okay, but what if he is? Any amount of time that he lives
will be with us, knowing that he is loved and wanted.
Maybe his
he'll
bones
be in
can break if we
pain.
touch him. His bones can break if we're changing his diaper.
If anyone can handle it, we can.
I'm not saying we can't handle it. I'm asking if we should.
Maybe we were given this baby for a reason. April.
You called your mom.
Yeah, people need their mom in a crisis.
Not everybody does.
I came as soon as I got your call, sweetie. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm here. Are you working today? You could use a change of scenery.
That's actually a really good idea. Somewhere nice, maybe drive to the ocean.
Let's go to church. You'll find comfort there. Let's go pray.
She is doing fine. Should go home and get some rest.
Yeah, right.
Can't go home alone. She's like this. Thought I'd just stay and read.
Okay.
But I can't read either. Can't concentrate. I've never had that problem. I think it's because I don't know where she is. I always know where she is.
It's just as if she's asleep in the bed next to you.
Not really, because she might not wake up. I feel like she's sailed away and I don't know if she's coming back. That's the feeling, you know?
Michael, we are working very hard to solve this.
I know. I just want her to come back.
I do too.
This HLHS case seems impossible.
Well, this one will be too. 22q11 deletion. She should adopt this one. Tracheal balloon occlusion for CDH. Card that puppy.
How do you do this without? I mean, these stories are awful.
The more you find, the more you learn, the more we save. It's as simple as that. Possible, impossible, maybe. Any other approach is a waste of our time.
I mean, she's pretty, like, cutthroat. I respect it.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. It's Faith. Look, it's your sexy tech rep.
She's not my sexy Annie.
Not yet. She could be.
I came out tonight with you to unwind, not to. And she's a tech rep. That's a conflict of interest.
Come on. You gotta get back in the saddle. She's got a nice saddle.
Oh yeah. What are you doing?
So listen, I'm not really great at this kind of thing. I think that you were interested in more than just our program today.
Picked up on that.
I was
She's
right.
familiar. Who is she?
I knew it. So this should be easy. Owen is a little bit shy.
She's into you.
The feeling's mutual. So what do you say? Come on, give me
She
a
likes
chance. What about him as your
you.
type?
He has a penis.
Oh. Wait, no. You were flirty.
I was, but not with him.
Oh. Wow. I am wildly saddened by my lack of game right now.
Beautiful
That's
smile.
right, I know it's me,
My
but
God.
right now I'm just like, is that you looking at me like that?
You are gorgeous, by the way. Do people just tell you that all the time?
Am I? No. Am I? No, wait, no, wait,
Oh,
stop.
she reminds me of Twyla from
into
Schitt's
women?
Creek.
No,
Is that her?
Women, men, people, really. I'm just not really shopping. I'm divorced and was recent and painful and brutal.
Well, if you want to forget for just a little while, I fly out tomorrow. Doesn't have to be anything more than one night.
I would love to love that. I'm just not ready. I'm so sorry.
Damn. Oh shit, you can't even tell him what's up? That's awkward.
You're late.
Oh, we're on a timeline. I was taking a look at Dr. Wall's notes and I found some contradictory information.
Wall is where?
Case Western.
He's radiation.
Right, getting my dates straight. What are all these?
Cases, fetuses. Each card represents a fetus that I'm going to teach Robbins how to fix. Estimate we can get to in the time I have.
And those?
These are the ones that I could save if I had time. There's babies who will die if it turns out that you're full of crap and can't take out my tumor.
Ah.
Oh
No pressure.
my
Oh,
God.
no. Pressure. We're on a timeline here, right? Try being me.
Awkward as fuck. Oh my God.
Oh, good, you're home. Just in time for dinner.
That was good. How was church?
Really beautiful. We should all go to it.
I don't think we'll know what we'll be up for tomorrow, Karen.
Because of the test results? April told me about the test. There's really no point in even getting those results. God gives what he wants to give. No test is going to change that. And April's already so upset. It's not good for the baby. Focus on loving, sweet little baby. That's all that matters.
That's definitely not all that matters.
It's hard to understand sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about his plan. I'm worried about our plan.
He never gives us more than we can handle.
Being informed about our babies, how we handle.
I called our pastor at home. He was very helpful.
April, let me help you.
Whatever happens, we will shoulder the burden when it is placed upon us.
You and I will shoulder the burden.
She's just trying to help.
Really? Is she helping?
Don't talk to her in that tone.
What tone? I don't understand.
You're trying to talk my little girl into doing something she knows she does not want to do.
I'm trying to talk her into anything. Porting her and trying to make the best choice possible for our baby.
It's between April and her God. You think she's abort her child.
Our child. Our child.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! None of this is helping. You are not helping. Neither of you. I don't know anything except that I'm scared and sad and I'm alone. You're both just standing there talking at me, but I am alone. And the louder you get, the more terrified I become. I just need you both to just shut up. Can you do that? Can you please both just shut up?
Ooh. Wow.
What are you guys still doing here?
I mean, I can't tell somebody how to feel, but I know
What are you still
how
doing?
I would feel.
Maybe you should 3D print your tumor.
Visibility is not my problem. I made a middle finger in front of Richard Weber and a bunch of residents. Where are the kids?
Upstairs, daycare, night care, whatever care. It's open 24 hours.
You know that's only for surgeons on call.
Bailey, don't judge me.
I'm saying, if they ask you, make up something about being on call. My genome lab, I was on call twice a week.
You all realize that printing this thing is going to take like 5 more hours.
7-ish.
7 and a half.
I'm just saying you could sleep and then come back.
Someone has to stay in case the printer crashes. I don't mind. I like the sound. It's kind of soothing. Feels weird to sleep alone. I'm not used to it. I don't know why. He used to go away all the time, but this time he's gone, and I know he's gone. And the bed feels lonely.
Is he just gone?
It's like
Can't
I
tell
don't know
me.
how to sleep alone.
You don't.
What the fuck?
I mean, before 3 months ago, anytime I called your house or came over or Skyped or whatever, Christina was there. I mean, you had Derek, and if you didn't have Derek, you had Christina. I'm guessing you were like the middle spoon in the middle of a very weird spooning situation. I've never met a less alone person than you used to be.
I have to learn to sleep alone. Ben snores, and he sometimes talks in his sleep. And he's hot, flames shooting out of him. He's lucky I love him. And he's a resident and hardly home at night, or he'd be dead.
I miss sleeping with a man in my bed. Or barely touching, except for just his arm thrown over your waist. When I would wake up at night terrified of me. I like knowing he was there, and I wasn't by myself.
I cannot sleep with someone lying next to me. I literally cannot.
Same.
My one serious guy, Dean just loved to spoon and snuggle. And I would just lie there, counting the seconds until he would fall asleep. He'd sneak off to sleep on the sofa, and then I'd sneak back into bed before he woke up in the morning. If people think that's a cute story, it's not a cute story. That sofa was hard as a rock. I was exhausted. Dean is a really sweet guy. Tall, kind, civil rights lawyer, funny. So when he proposed, I explained to him about the sleeping. Maybe you could sleep in a room down the hall. And I wanted to sleep alone.
And what happened?
Well, he is now married to someone who loves to spoon and snuggle. And I sleep like a baby every night. I might be too good at being alone.
Maybe I could print a Derek. Just for sleeping.
There's always time for snuggles, but it's not when it's time to sleep. Before sleep.
Hey, move your butts. Hello again, Cyclops.
It's crazy, cool, amazing. Okay, hit me. What's next?
I think we can divide the diaphragm.
But carefully. We'll need to dissect 2 to 3 centimeters proximal to the IVC.
And then we can create the venous bypass.
You sure you don't want to do sternotomy?
Hey, where were you yesterday?
You should have showed me this.
Rev, what's your point?
I would do McGinn's technique to access the chest with less invasiveness.
He's got a point.
Back to the beginning.
Okay, so feel this right here.
That's what, like 5 centimeters superior to the renal vein?
Close your eyes and just feel. All we have to go on is muscle memory.
It's 2 finger breadths from the confluence of the hepatic veins.
Bailey?
Write that up.
You know what I never understood?
bored, bitch.
Why don't
You're
they do,
jealous,
like,
aren't
when you
you?
hit
No.
a certain age, say
little.
20,
Oh, yeah.
whatever,
On it.
or anybody, why don't they do, like, MRIs on
my
your
finger is in the
internals
foramen of Winslow.
Yeah, I'm
every
right
year or
behind you. I can do the
two
left
for
arm.
preventative,
That
to, like,
gives me
try to
enough
catch
space
things
to
that might be
control
there
the
that
part
you
of
don't know
Paris.
about,
Yes, I can palpate a good window.
right? Like, why not?
All right, what next? There is
Think
no
of the
next.
lives it would
Wound vac
save.
has frank blood. She's bleeding. We have to get her up to the OR. Take
Oh.
that whiteboard.
We haven't even gotten to the retroperitoneal dissection.
We'll figure it out as we go.
You are coming with me.
I'm into the retrohepatic area.
Step 2.
Access the pericardial IVC. Okay, I'm at the pericardium.
Well, it branches 2 centimeters in either direction.
Adhesions here too.
It's too much blood suction.
Should we control the hepatic vein?
I think that's the only way, but without visibility, it might hit a major vessel.
I can't see the field.
I can't see anything.
They're drowning.
I'm not sure the model's gonna help them. It's not telling them any more than the scans did.
How the pieces relate to anatomy. It's the big picture.
Oh my God, I get it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
How's it coming?
By millimeters. Your notebook-wielding minions got bored and ditched me for another tumor.
I thought you might need this.
Are you keeping tabs on me?
No, why would you say that?
Because you might be worried about me. I've decided I can do something that cannot be done just to prove that I am okay, that I'm overreaching.
Should I be keeping tabs on you?
I mean, you saw the look on those residents' faces. Think that I am certifiable. Why shouldn't they? Why should I think that I can do this?
Doing that.
Nobody thinks that this can work.
No one understands it. And you think so fast, it made my eyes spin. But you have a plan. And just because you're the only one that can see the end game doesn't mean that you're wrong. Just means it's lonely.
Scary.
You'd be a fool if you weren't scared. I'm gonna leave you be.
Don't. Then I'll be alone with this thing. What you were talking about yesterday. Big, beautiful body. I think I get it. You do the fluorescein first, so you can keep an eye on the pituitary stalk. Because? You want to appreciate the whole thing at once, right? Yes. Thank you. You could go now.
Got it. Just ligated the hepatic veins. What's next?
That's as far as you got.
So next we finish my
Dissect
dissection
her on the
retroperitoneal.
That's 2 ways.
Her heart can't handle all the clamping. Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Cut blind. No. Joe, bring the Cyclops over here. Bring it over here. Hold it up. So we're going to anastomose the graft.
And then I'll start from the upper end. Yeah, I am at the diaphragm.
I'm on top of the right hepatic vein. This is where we cut right here.
That's my finger.
Ah!
Oh, no, it's, got it. Here. This is it. This is it right here. This is where we cut right.
How much do you trust that thing?
I'll let you know in a second.
Oh my God.
No excess bleeding.
Your dissection was flawless.
Okay, Cyclops, show me that ugly face.
Oh, so gross. So freaking cool.
Beautiful bleeders, right where we can see them.
That's crazy.
She was really pretty. The woman with the nice transducers. I'm not ready.
You guys start sometime.
Owen, the last woman that I kissed in that bar I ended up marrying.
Take the next one home then, right?
Shut up. Hey, you're not ready either.
You know, I can't even imagine. It's sex, sure, you know, I've got my nightstands before, but
This is a nice little friendship.
I don't know. I can't. Something real? I pulled that icicle out of her chest. I bathed her when she couldn't bathe herself. I can't imagine belonging to anyone like that again.
Have we used up all our happy? Are you ever afraid of that? It's like I had a certain amount of happy that was supposed to last my whole life and I've used it all up. Do you think that's true?
God, I hope not.
The last true hermit was found and dragged out of hiding and into the world. Most might find his existence sad. The hermit knew something we didn't.
Pause!
No!
Steph's rocking neuro with Girl Shepherd. She got assigned her crazy tumor.
Who taught you, Paul?
Gray told me about it when we were scrubbing out. Great rule. I'm positive.
He knew that when it comes down to it,
I love them.
even when you're with someone, or in the noisy rush of people, it's just you.
Move on, bruh. Move on, bruh.
The one you can count on, and lean on, and depend on.
She is not cuddling with the damn
has to be
Cyclops.
you.
Hey, is something wrong?
No. What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. You?
I'm just lying in bed with my tumor.
Oh, you brought it home. Can I see it?
Mm-hmm. And once you figure that out, that's when being alone.
Well, no 3D husband, but it's something.
Oh my
It'll
God.
do for now.
I
Becomes
could
a
not.
choice.
Cuddling with the fucking tumor.
It'll be a minute.
Okay.
What?
This is a big guns conversation, isn't it?
Yes. April, Jackson, we have your test results.
And you motherfuckers. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Ugh, Shonda strikes again. Damn it. I feel like they brought in the big gun. I thought they brought her the in to give, because she's going to feel like she can save it. She's going to feel like she can save him. She's going to feel like she could solve the problem. She looked like she looked like she didn't have bad news. She looked like she had hopeful news. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You can't spoil. Don't tell me. Don't be telling me now, because you'll go to Banishment Island. One-way ticket. I love this freaking show. Gray cuddling with the damn tumor almost takes me out. So ridiculous, but so on brand. They had a freaking tumor drawn on the wall for how long? Like, if somebody's gonna cuddle with it, I would expect it to be her. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. Bye.